tonight, what I want to talk to you, we already talked about it earlier and we just didn't have it recorded, is creating the full circle effect with your clients, but helping them find their need and filling it. And this opportunity survey that we're doing in our unit, I think what happens is a lot of times people don't know how to utilize it or don't know how to work it with their prospective team members because they're not finding their need first. So when you're doing that individual consultation, when you're doing your the marketing at the skincare class, one of the first things that you want to do is you want to share the reasons why you came into Mary Kay. You know, I have one reason why I came into Mary Kay. It was for the image and self-confidence. I couldn't talk in front of 5 people 20 years ago. Could I say that I've overcome that fear? Absolutely. Now I can talk in front of thousands of people and I'm not afraid by it. But usually I'll say, how many of you have a fear of public speaking? And they're like, oh, me, I have this fear. Like I'm scared to death of people. Why are we afraid of people? Who knows? It was an insecurity that I had. And so I knew that Mary Kay could fill that gap for me. So I share why I came into Mary Kay. Why I stay with Mary Kay is for the freedom and the flexibility. Freedom is all about who I am. Freedom to be, freedom to do, freedom to have, freedom to live, freedom to give, freedom to receive. And I know that through Mary Kay, I'm able to do that because it's a vehicle. It's not a product that is getting me it's not about selling the product. It's about, this is a vehicle to give me the freedom that I want to have. And so when I share that with people and I tell them that when I came into Mary Kay, I was 21, no confidence, did this single, had another part-time job, graduated with honors from, a 3-year college program with interior design, architectural, and business. And I couldn't land my dream job because I had this fear of public speaking. But I got into Mary Kay, and then Mary Kay got into me. That's what I always say to people. I got into Mary Kay, but then Mary Kay got into me, and I realized that this was something that I wanted to do, that I could see the freedom aspect of being my own boss, not having somebody tell me what to do. So do you see how I'm just speaking from the heart? I think so often what happens is we get in this script mode, and we're not speaking from the heart, and then people don't feel our genuine sincerity when we're talking. Speak from the heart. I don't have a specific script. I speak from the heart. This is who I am, what I'm all about. And then I got married. Was married for 5 years without kids. Then we had my son. When my son was 5 years old, I made a decision to leave a marriage that wasn't great for any of us and became a single parent. And now I'm a single mom, and I still make a 6-figure income. And because of my willingness to work, risk, and sacrifice, a lot of people say, well, Mary Kay doesn't work, or this business doesn't work. And you know what my first response is? Mary Kay works if you work Mary Kay. It's no different than going to the gym. How many of us want to lose weight? We want to tone our derriere. We want to, get fit. Yet we're expecting to, have this great body, thin body, toned body, and we're not willing to work for it. So if you work your business, it will work, period. I've done it. I've earned $1.3 million in commissions with Mary Kay because of work, risk, and sacrifice. So when I hear people say the business doesn't work, I always say, no, you didn't work the business, because it's really that simple. How many of you agree with that? You buy the product for $1, you sell it for $2. Is it easy? No. I will be the first to say this is not an easy job. It's not an easy job, but you know what? It really is simple. What's simple about Mary Kay? We teach women how to feel good. Mm-hmm. We show women how to use a great product. I'm a firm believer that our product is one of the best on the market. I am a firm believer. All I use is Mary Kay, so I'm a lover of the product. And you can't sell something that you don't believe in, right? And so there's a question that you might want to ask yourself is, am I using all the products? Do I believe in the products? Do I believe in the opportunity? Because if you're lacking that confidence in what it is that you're doing product-wise and opportunity-wise, you're not going to be able to sell it to other people. So when you're sitting down with them and you've shared the benefits on the mat, and you say, out of all the things that I've shared with you, why I joined, why I stay, and some of the perks and reasons why women come into Mary Kay, I truly believe Mary Kay is one of the best kept secrets out there. I really truly believe that. I love what this opportunity has to offer women. What 2 things sang to your heart tonight that are really important to you in your life? And I go around the table and ask them. And that's where I find out who's interested, who's not, who has fears, who needs something more in her life. Because 97% of the women in my area have full-time jobs. They don't do Mary Kay full time. The average person, I think, does Mary Kay like 1 or 2 hours a week. Like, not a lot. And so if some women come into this business to get their products at a 50% discount and to make a little bit of extra money and do some gift giving throughout the year and, you know, have some their own personal shopping at a discount but make, you know, $100 a month, guess what? Is that a win? Absolutely. That's a worst case scenario. But if other women come into Mary Kay, such as you, who came into Mary Kay for girlfriends, and then now she sees more, isn't it awesome to know that you can start here with one reason and then grow and build from it with another? Someone told me that 20 years after being with the company, you're going to have earned over $1 million and you're going to be, you know, 6-figure income earner and happy and loving what you do. I'd be like, really? Give me the job. Like, tell me. Like, I wish I had a glass ball that I can look into. Well, you don't know that, right? But one of the things that I do know is that you'll never know unless you give it a try. That women don't ever know. So the only way that you can know whether or not this is something for you is and to be able to make an educated decision is by hearing the facts. So we've got this great opportunity survey that you can go and check out. A few videos, Mary Kay sponsored videos, and a survey that you can fill out. And by filling that out, and you enter your name in a draw, your name will go into a draw to win $100 in free product, and you'll tell me what it is that you want. So it's about finding people's needs and filling it. That is what we do. I will not try to convince somebody that this is for them, but I will help them find their need. I won't try to convince somebody that the product is for them, but I will show them that it's a great product line and that they get to try before they buy. Women don't want to be sold to, but they love to buy. How many of you agree with that? And we're impulse buyers too. But you got to first believe it. You got to first believe it in your heart that this is a great opportunity out there for women and that is a great product out there for women. And when you believe it deep down in the crevice of your body, in the core of your body, that this is awesome, people will feel that energy from you. It's like people feel toxicity too. So you can say, oh, well, I say all the right things, but if you don't feel it, they're going to feel what you feel, what you think. They're not going to feel what you say. And so that's why I am obsessed with teaching women 2 things in Mary Kay: how to master your thoughts and how to master your skills. But the most important thing, really, truly, is the thoughts. Because you can know all the right things, you can have all the right scripts. There's a lot of great people out there that know exactly what they could do, but yet their thoughts are holding them back from achieving greater things. So mastering your thoughts and mastering your skill are 2 things that, you know, I think really, if we focused on, and this is the skill, right? The tool, and the thoughts is working on you on a daily basis. That mental bath. Okay? Is that helpful?